Dynamo is the performing name for English magician Stephen Frame. Dynamo is best known for his television series Dynamo Magician Impossible, where levitations and illusions have become a common staple of the magician's bag of tricks. Dynamo performs multiple unexplained illusions, including levitating in front of the world-famous statue of Jesus in Rio de Janeiro and against the side of a moving bus for a promotional series for Pepsi Max. And in perhaps the most amazing levitation illusion ever performed, Dynamo levitated from the top of the building, the Shard in London, which is the tallest building in the UK. First, critics called the trick a fake after the magician tweeted out a picture of the illusion a few days before it was scheduled to air. In the picture, close observers can clearly spot wires holding the magician in place, or so they thought. Days later, when Dynamo's final trick aired, the show included footage of the Dynamo actually adding the fake wires into his own picture in Photoshop. And a dramatic twist in his own trick, it actually managed to fool people into believing that he had done the trick with wires. A feat that likely would have been impossible considering that Dynamo actually seems not only to levitate in the top of the Shard building, but continues to rise high above the structure where wires couldn't reach. To this day, no one knows exactly how Dynamo did the trick. But one thing is sure, it wasn't with the help of Photoshopped wires. So the story goes that a woman named Diane Crosby, who was staying with a female friend, began to notice that each morning when she awoke, she would be covered in strange bruises. In order to try to determine what was happening, she set up a camera to record herself sleeping, and when she viewed the recording the next day, this is what she saw. Above the bed at some point during the night. TV show Fact or Faked attempted to replicate Diane's strange nocturnal levitation, trying to reproduce the footage turned out to be harder than they expected. The crew spent thousands of dollars to build a massive metal frame with a complicated system of levers, pulleys, and wires. And then, even after all that, they had to process the finished video with CGI software just to try to replicate the original video. The Russian man walking around the woods with his dog. The two find a woman and a small girl practicing levitation, unaware that they are being recorded. When the old lady sees the man and his camera, the two run away into the woods. This video is very strange because they could have been practicing witchcraft and it was very deep in the woods. So the topic is very debatable. In this video, the little girl is seemingly floating in the air with no assistance. So, is this a witchcraft or another viral hoax? What do you think? In the late 1970s, a German film crew were producing a documentary on a remote African tribe. Legend had it that the shaman of the tribe could perform amazing magical feats, including levitations. A German documentary crew set up and began filming the shaman perform his ritual. To their amazement, he was seemingly able to float over 2 to 3 feet in the air for several minutes. He then collapsed to the ground from exhaustion. Despite there being 2 cameras filming the shaman from different angles, the documentary filmmakers found no evidence of wires or harnesses that could be used to lift the shaman so high in the air. This video falls into a rather creepier side. It shows a modern couple arguing in their bathroom of the apartment. The two carry on their argument as they were abruptly interrupted by the door slamming by an unknown entity when the man tries to reopen the doors, levitating in the corner of the room. Definitely a very bizarre and odd situation to be in.